Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Sports Beyond Cancer for the coverage of the second innings, the chase in the third World Cup ICC Men's T20 game, where the defending champions take on USA and have set USA a target of 162. A wonderful display of bowling from USA out there. And they have restricted India to 161. The 161 was achievable courtesy of the Indian skipper, who scored a beautiful knock of 84, unbeaten of 49 balls, and India on a good manage, 161 for 9. At a stage they were 77 for 6, 118 for 7, and Suryakumar Yadav manages to put them into a respectable total. India will require quick wickets in the power play. Gauss and Mukhamala are out there in the middle for America. And Arshdeep Singh is into the attack, angling into the batter. Good in-swing delivery out there, and hit straight to the cover region. Dot ball to start off the proceedings for India. India will be hoping to get some early wickets to put pressure back on the USA. India have been on the back foot right from the word go. Abhishek Sharma falling to a golden ball duck, and then Shivam Dubey also falling to a golden ball duck. 3 wickets falling off the over of Schlackwick, and India were put into deep trouble. But Suryakumar Yadav lucky to have been dropped earlier in the innings, and he's stayed there and ensured India put on a respectable total, a fighting total out there in Wankhede. Good ball, angling outside the off stump away from the batter. He goes for the wild swipe, wild drive, completely misses it. Wrong shot there. Completely misses the line and length of the delivery, and that will be a dot ball. It goes into the keeper's gloves. No damage done out there. Poor shot selection out there this time. Good ball. Once again, in-swinger coming into the batter. All Gauss can do, Andries Gauss can do, is tap it to the point fielder. Dot ball there. Good ball there, and the batter respecting the delivery there. No risk taken there. Sensible cricket out there from the American opener. Andries Gauss is on strike, and he will be a key player for USA in this tournament. Arshdeep Singh running in. Once again, good ball, good length delivery, coming from around the wicket, angling into the batter. Beautiful ball, and he taps it back to the fielder at short cover region, and that will be towards point region, beg your pardon, and that will be a dot ball. India will have to pick up early wickets today, and I take this opportunity to welcome you all to our channel, Sports Beyond Cancer, and this is Shourabh Vittalmurthy getting you the live fan commentary coverage of the India versus USA, the third T20 international of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026. Today is the opening day, and the third game already in progress. USA set a target of 162. Arshdeep Singh this time straying down the leg, and well taken by the keeper there. That will be a white ball. To all the viewers out there, welcome back to Sports Beyond Cancer. This is Shourabh Vittalmurthy. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all had a tense dinner looking at how the Indian batting order collapsed. Probably overconfidence out there today, and they had to pay the price. Lucky for us that Suryakumar Yadav was dropped early in the innings, and that catch saved that drop chance gave Suryakumar Yadav an opportunity and something for the fans to rejoice, as he played an unbeaten knock of 80 odd plus, and he has put India in a decent fighting total position given the grounds Wankhede. Poor shot selection from the Indian batters, irresponsible right from the start. Lone fielders stationed out in the deep, and Abhishek Sharma goes for the wild swipe straight down the throat of the fielder. He didn't have to move an eye. Irresponsible, immature start from the start. I mean, that's the way he plays. High risk, high reward shots, high reward game. But still, that doesn't give him an excuse to play such kind of shots, especially when that's the only fielder that's been stationed for that very purpose. And that started the downfall for India, and then suddenly wickets crumbled one after the other. Ishan Kishan, Abhishek Sharma, who carried the same sort of aggression, And Van Schlackwijk picking up 3 wickets in 1 over. I mean, he picked up 3 wickets in 1 over, and India was suddenly staring at 4 wickets suddenly down, all for nothing. And then Hardik Pandya, once again a senior pro, half tracker outside the off stump, playing an irresponsible shot straight in the air, down the throat, being caught by the fielder in the deep cover region, the only fielder stationed there, especially when India had to rebuild the innings, and Hardik Pandya threw down his wicket, gifted away his wicket to America, and put India in a more deeper trouble. Nevertheless, Mohammad Siraj into the attack. Swing in the air, wide outside the off stump, and that will be a dot ball to start off for Mohammad Siraj. I sincerely apologize to all the fans out there, especially during the first innings. There was some glitch with the software, so we could not provide any animated score line and scorecard on the left. Half volley there, and Andrews is not going to miss out on that. Goes straight, a big shot over long on. A wonderful 6 in the hitting zone. Poor ball from Siraj there. He's been roped into the Indian camp, and a half volley there, and that's a huge 6, 87-meter 6, smashed it right from the middle of the bat. That will do a word of good for the batter there. It'll bring back his confidence. What a wonderful shot, a beautiful shot there from the batter. Good ball, good comeback from Siraj there. That'll be a dot ball. Surya Kumar Yadav was exceptional earlier today after being dropped early in his innings, and he waged a lone battle today for India, scoring the crucial 80 odd runs, unbeaten 80 odd runs, and he has managed to take India to a respectable score of 161 for 9. And Mohammad Siraj, he picks up the first wicket. That will be first blood for India. Andrews Ghosh has been caught in the cover region. Tilak Verma takes a sitter. An easy catch for Tilak Verma there. He tries to drive the ball, which was climbing on him, and straight to the fielder there. And he will be disappointed with himself. And Siraj is animated out there. And that will be first wicket for India. Early wickets are extremely crucial for India in this defending this score. Andrews Ghosh has to make the long walk back. Poor shot there, straight down the throat of the fielder, and he has to depart. Mohammad Siraj, he has the last laugh. Sliced it to the point region. Tilak Verma sits low and easily accepts the catch. Ghosh has to depart for 6 runs of 9 balls. He hit a wonderful 6, only to depart after a couple of balls. India draw first blood here in defending this total of 162. A great ball by Mohammad Siraj. It was a back of a length delivery outside the off stump, and this time he's angling it into the batter. It's into the pads, and there's an appeal from Mohammad Siraj, but definitely straying down the leg. No reaction from the umpire there, and that will be a leg bye for the new batter, the American skipper Monank Patel there. One ball to go in this delivery. USA 9 for 1, 1.5. Andrews Ghosh just been dismissed. Caught by Tilak Verma for 6. And Mohammad Siraj for one last time in this over. running into Mukamalla. He goes in for the drive, didn't time it well, but he's managed to get it over the point region. Goes towards the boundary, and Tilak Verma will trace back and cut the ball. And 2 runs for the batter there. He's off the mark, Mukamalla, and that'll be 11 for 1 after 2 overs as they chase the target of 162. To all our listeners out here, welcome to Sports Beyond Cancer. This is Shourabh Vittalmurthy, your host, a former journalist and who's pretty new to YouTube now. And due to my battles with cancer, especially my 5th battle with cancer, which has lasted over the last 2.5 years, and I'm currently entering remission. And as I enter remission, I thought, why not I start a YouTube channel and continue my passion for sports and sports journalism, cricket, and cover the games right from the comfort of my home, from my desk. Earlier, I used to cover it from the ground, and this time I'm going to be covering it from right from the desk of my home. And please hit the subscribe button, comment on the video, and thank you for all the love and support you guys show. This time, he's angled the ball and onto the bats, and the batsman is early into the shot, tries to flick it, and it goes off the flying edge and straight into the hands of the fielder at mid-off region. The USA skipper has to walk for a duck. He's not troubled the scorers here. He has to make the long walk back early into the shot, tries to an outswinger, closes the face of the bat as he tries to hit the ball towards the leg side, closes the face early. It takes the outside edge and flies in the air, easily caught at mid-off region by Shivam Dubey. America are 11 for 2. The American skipper has to depart for a big duck. Arshdeep Singh picking up the wicket here. The ball was pitched around leg stump, and he tried to flick it a little bit early into the shot. And it's all a game of fractions, a little bit early and the leading edge, and it goes straight into the hands of Shivam Dubey, who gracefully, comfortably accepts the catch. That'll be the end of the American skipper here. USA 11 for 2 in this chase of 162 after 2.1 overs. So that's my story. So I hope you all hit the comment button, share it with your friends, family, relatives, cousins, parents, grandparents, grandchildren, and show the much required love and support to our channel. And I hope you guys hit the bell icon and keep coming back for listening to more sports content, sports analysis, match alongs across different sports across the globe. And that's my story. I have faith in the system. I have belief in you guys that you guys will keep supporting me with your support as I battle this toughest phase of my life. I mean, 5 cancers at the age of 33. It's been difficult to accept, but the passion for sport and passion for sports journalism has kept me alive to fight it all along, especially the 5th cancer, the last 2.5 years, and I'm here standing tall, still giving it all for the passion for sports, right from the desk this time, not on the field this time, and giving you the live coverage. So I believe in this power of human spirit and uplifting one another and spreading positivity in the sporting community. So thank you for all that you do, and thank you for all the support. So please hit the like button, and that's all from me about me, and we'll get back into the game. USA 12 for 2 chasing 162. India need early wickets in this power play. Arshdeep Singh once again running in. Beautiful ball, well bowled, angling into the batter, and all he can do is tap it to the point region. Just 1 run there. To all our listeners out there, please comment on our channel. Who do you think is going to win this match? Who do you think is going to win this World Cup? Arshdeep Singh into the attack, running into Mukamalla. Good ball, good length delivery, angling outside the off stump. All he can do is tap it to the cover region. Dot ball there. Arshdeep Singh has drawn first blood here along with Mohammad Siraj. USA are 2 wickets down. The USA skipper has been sent back for a duck. Andrews Goss played a pure shot. The USA skipper unlucky. closes the face of the bat early and he finds the leading edge. And USA are 12 for 2 after 2.5. Arshdeep Singh running in to bowl to Mukamalla. One last time in this over. Angling away from the bowler. Good length ball. He tries to flick it. And he completely misses it. Goes into the keeper's hand. A dot ball to end the proceedings out here. And that'll be the end of the over after 3. USA are 12 for 2. A great over comes to an end. Just one run off the over and Arshdeep Singh manages to pick the wicket off Monank Patel, the American skipper, who had to depart for a big duck. Played the shot a little early, found the leading edge, and that'll be curtains for Monank Patel this evening. So after 3, 12 for 2, America require 150 runs more, and the required run rates is 8.74. With 8.74 runs required, America has a good amount of batters to follow up. Milind Kumar is out there in the middle. They still have Sanjay Krishnamurthy, who's especially been impressive in the warm-up games, and they have Shubham Ranjane, as well as the all-rounder Harmeet Singh, Mohammad Mohsin, who played wonderful knocks in that warm-up game. They can be good with the long handle, and USA still have a chance at this match. They have just lost 2 wickets, 13 for 2, and Mohammad Siraj, who's been brought back into the attack for his second over. 1 run off the post ball. Second ball, angling into the batter, and all he can do is chips it to the short mid-wicket fielder there, and Varun Chakravarti takes the catch and tosses in the air, gracefully accepting the catch. Mukamalla has thrown away his wicket. The ball was angling into the batter onto his pads, and the bat turns in his hands, and Varun Chakravarti, an easy catch to Varun Chakravarti, and India are suddenly back on top again. The Wankhede is back roaring again. 45 to 50 minutes ago, there was utter silence as India had crumbled to 45 for 4, and now India are slowly getting back in this game. 3 crucial wickets picked up just for 13 runs. USA 13 for 3 after 3.2 overs. Caught by Varun Chakravarti and flicked it straight to mid-wicket. Varun Chakravarti accepts the dolly of a catch and throws it back in the air. What a wonderful way. Siraj picks up his second wicket of the night. Mohammad Siraj coming into this World Cup. He's picked up 2 wickets in this game. Once again, good off a length delivery. Banged it hard into the deck, and the batter taps it to the backward of point region, and Sanjay is off the mark. Good seam position there by Mohammad Siraj. The bat seemed to have turned in the hand of Mukamalla. All he could do was find the fielder stationed there at mid-wicket region. Varun Chakravarti taking an easy off a catch. Mohammad Siraj running in this time once again. Well bowled, targeting the stumps there, attacking bowling line and length there, and well respected by the batter. Defends it back to the bowler. No run there. Milind Kumar out there in the middle. Milind Kumar, 34-year-old batter for America, born in Delhi. He has represented even the Delhi Capitals, the Kathmandu Gorkhas, and he plays for the United States of America. Milind Kumar once again banged in shot from a good length delivery, and he guides it to the backward of point region, and that'll be 1 run as Milind Kumar easily picks up a single, as USA are now 15 for 3 after 3.5 overs. To all the ladies and gentlemen out there Hope you're enjoying the cricket game. 3 games from the opening day of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026. What a day it has been. Pakistan narrowly winning the first game, and then West Indies easily winning the second game against Scotland by 35 runs. And now, what a game this was. USA had put India under the pressure, 45 for 4 and somewhere around 75 for 6 or something. And then Surya Kumar Yadav stood alone, the lone warrior, scoring 80 odd runs and puts up a decent fighting total, 160 plus, to bring back India in the game. To just let you all know, Surya Kumar Yadav was initially dropped during this innings. Imagine what would have happened if the bowler had lashed onto that catch. India would have been in deep trouble. Take away the 84 runs that Surya Kumar Yadav scored. What would have been India's situation had that catch been taken? But luck was on our favor. A drop catch and Surya Kumar Yadav capitalized on it, and India has managed to score 162. That'll be the end of the over. No run there. Sanjay Krishnamurthy sways away. It was a short ball, and that'll be 3 runs off the over. A very good over for India. 3 runs and a wicket. USA 15 for 3 after 4. Arshdeep Singh once again, and the ball angled into the batter away from the off stump. It takes the flying edge, and a diving effort from the fielder. Is it Mohammad Siraj? That would have been a great catch. Good ball early into the shot. A full stretch drive from Mohammad Siraj. At the short third man region, and he had almost grabbed it. What a wonderful effort from Mohammad Siraj, especially after bowling the previous over. He's given it all. What a wonderful effort there. Spectacular effort, and Milind Kumar gets a reprieve. He goes for the drive away from his body, and a flying edge to short third man, and Siraj almost lashed onto it. Krishnamurthy now on strike, and easy 1 run on offer as Krishnamurthy is off the strike once again. Mohammad Siraj, what commitment out there, especially after bowling the previous over. He's given it all in the next ball of the first over. Arshdeep Singh running in to Milind Kumar this time. Beautiful ball once again, hit to the short third man region, and the batters capper for a quick single. Mohammad Siraj having a shy at the stumps, misses it, and the batters complete 1 run. It was on a leg delivery outside the off stump. Milind Kumar opens the face to a short third man, and the batters pick up 1 run. The run rate is 4.00, and the required run rate slowly climbing towards 9.5 for USA. What will be the strategy to chase this 162? Sanjay Krishnamurthy, who's been impressive in the warm-ups. Good ball there from Arshdeep Singh, going away from the batter, and Sanjay cautiously guiding it to the backward of point region and easily picks up 1 run. Sanjay Krishnamurthy can use the long handle as he has shown in the warm-up game against I think it's NDIA. And the USA management will be hoping he produces yet another outing of magic out here in Wankhede. Arshdeep Singh into the attack once again. Bowls in a short ball, and a lot of time out there for the batter. He pulls it away towards the fine leg region. The fielder from the deep square leg tries to cut it. Rinku Singh puts in the drive, and he's probably injured himself in the process, and he's not sure if he has managed to pull the ball within the ropes. Has he saved a boundary here? Good effort there from Rinku Singh, but the replay shows the ball has hit the ropes. That'll be 4 runs. Indian selector Ajit Agarkar is in the house watching the game. Four runs for Milind Kumar there, and good effort there from Rinku Singh. Once again on length, good length, and the batter guides it to the backward of point region, picks up a easy single to keep the strike, and that'll be the end of the over. 9 runs coming off the over, and USA 24 for 3 after 5 overs. USA still require 138 of 90, and earlier India were put into bat by USA and put up a score of 161 for the loss of 9 wickets. And India were at one stage were in deep trouble. They were 77 for 6, 118 for 7, but Surya Kumar Yadav, who was dropped initially, stayed on, and he was unbeaten on 84 of 49 with 4 sixes and 10 fours, giving the much required impetus and the balance and the platform for India to score 161. And the next best batter was Tilak Verma, who could score only 25 of 16. And that's the story out there in the middle for America. Shadley Van Schlagwick picked up 4 for 25 in his 4 overs, even picking up 3 wickets in a single over. He crushed the backbone of the Indian batting order, picking up 3 wickets in a single over, and then 1 more wicket in the final ball of his spell. 4 wickets for the gentleman today, with an economy of 6.20, and Mohammad Mohsin was spectacular. 4 overs, 1 for 16, and Harmeet Singh was wonderful. 2 for 26, picking up 2 crucial wickets, and that's the story. And United States of America set a target of 162, and they are crumbling at 25 for 3. Andres Gauss played a poor shot. Saiteja Mukamalla gifted his wicket to Siraj, and Monank Patel unlucky. The ball was on the leg stump, and he found the leading edge as the ball was caught in the mid-off region. This time, Siraj running into bowl for the 3rd time in this innings, and good ball hit straight to the fielder at point region. That'll be a dot ball, just 1 run. That'll be a dot ball, beg your pardon. Mohammad Siraj, good ball there. Edge there, and the batters scamper for a quick single as the ball goes to the left of the keeper, and the batters easily complete 1 run there. So that's the scenario out there in the middle. America require 139 of 91 with 7 wickets to go, and this is the opener as opening campaign for India in this World Cup as they try to defend the title. Surya Kumar Yadav. Will India make history by becoming the first team to defend the T20 title? And also, will India become the first team to win a T20 World Cup at home? Let's see how the season unfolds, how the tournament unfolds. But as of now, India look to be in a better position compared to the past 45 minutes while they were at the batting, while the entire Wankhede were silenced by 3 wickets in 1 over as they looked at 78 for 6. This time, beautifully played shot. He waited for the ball there, Milind Kumar, and it was a lot of width there. And he opens the face of the bat and guides it between the point and the short third man fielder. Well deserved, well played boundary. The ball was climbing on him. He opens the face and beautifully guides it behind the gully and between the gully and the short third man fielder. 4 runs for the taking there. A wonderful, wonderful shot. Surya Kumar Yadav once again angling into the wicket, angling in towards the batter, and he taps it towards the point region and easily will complete 1 run. So that'll be the end of the over. And after 6, the end of the power play, USA are 31 for 3. 131 run required of 84 balls with 7 wickets in hand, and USA will be keen to take the game as deep as possible so that they have a chance, especially for the power hitters who are down the batting lineup, to put India in some uncomfortable position in their opening game right here at the home of cricket in India, Wankhede. So the batters to come out for America would be Shubham Ranjane, Harmeet Singh, and Mohammad Mohsin. All three have shown good glimpses of power hitting during the warm up games, and they're all rounders, and even Schlack is an all rounder, so they still have a chance to get back in this game. It all depends on how the current pair build the innings and take the game deep. Let's see how the things unfold. And it's drinks break right now in the game in Wankhede, and the partnership is just 18 of 16 balls. And India have managed to pick 3 wickets, 2 for Mohammad Siraj out there. He's bowled out 3 overs, 2 for 18, and Arshdeep Singh has bowled out 3 overs, 2, and he's been economical 3.70, picking up 1 run for 11 runs. 1 wicket for 11 runs, beg your pardon there. $131 of 84. That's what stands between India and USA in this third game of the World Cup encounter, the third game of the opening day. A triple treat today for all the cricketing fans out there. The ICC World Number 1 T20 international bowler has been introduced into the attack. Varun Chakravarti has been brought into the attack right after the end of the power play. 131 runs required of 84. Varun Chakravarti has been given the responsibility as soon as the field restrictions has been relaxed. Good ball there into the bowler. A wild throw from Hardik Pandya from short third man, and that'll just be 1 run. Good backup by the fielder there. Just 1 run on the cards there. Varun Chakravarti this time angling into the pads. He shuffles across to the middle stump and guides it to the deep fine leg region. Can only get 1 run there. Varun Chakravarti bowling flatter through the air, trying to cramp the batter for room. And some concerned look on the faces of the people in the USA camp. Well bowled there. Back of the hand delivery. A leg spinner probably. And he tapped defense it for no run. This time good ball into the batter. And Milind Kumar goes down and taps it to the mid-off region. Safely plays that shot and rotates the strike, gives the strike back to Sanjay. 1 run on offer as the ball goes to the long off region. Varun Chakravarti this time running in. Well ball, flat to the air, angling into the wicket, angling towards the batter, and the batter rocks back and taps it back to the bowler. Varun Chakravarti has been India's trump card in the T20 format. He's been the ICC World T20 bowler for quite some time now. Bold and quick this time. A shot of a length delivery, and the batter rocks back and he pulls it towards the deep square leg region. And Rinku Singh from mid wicket will cut it off and keep the batsman at 2 runs. And that'll be the end of the over. 5 runs coming off Varun Chakravarti's first over, and USA are 36 for 3 as the run rate now slowly starting to climb towards 10. USA require 126 of 78 as they are currently stationed at 36 for 3 after 7. Milind Kumar batting with a strike rate of 120, 18 of 15, is accompanied by Sanjay Krishnamurthy, who's on 7 of 9. Will India tighten it more here with the introduction of spinners here? India have Varun Chakravarti and Akshar Patel in the playing 11 today, who will take the responsibility of spin bowling on this Wankhede wicket. Earlier in the game, we saw how the American spinners crumble the Indian batters, especially Harmit Singh. This time, beautifully balled by Akshar Patel. Well tossed up in the air, and it pitches on the leg stump and turns outside the off stump. Milind Kumar is completely beaten there. A lot of turn there. Beautiful, beautiful ball there. And the turn forces Surya Kumar Yadav to bring on a slip. He stations himself in the slip squadron there. This time angling into the pads and he taps it to the long on region. 1 run for the batter there. Surya Kumar picks up 1 run. Beg your pardon. Milind Kumar picks up 1 run. Akshar Patel into the attack. And he tries to go big. Sanjay Krishnamurthy mistimes it. Only managed to go over the cover fielder. And that'll just be 1 run. Poor shot there. Tries to go inside out. Doesn't time the ball at all. Tilak Verma running back. But it falls in no man's land. That'll just be 1 run. Bowled quicker through the air. Akshar Patel this time. Banged in quick. And the batter taps it to the cover fielder. No run there for the batters there. 38 for 3 off 7.4. USA require 124 of 74. This time flighted through the air, angling towards the pads. He goes for the wild sweep, but gets an edge onto the pad. That'll be a dot ball. The run rate climbing over 10 now. One of the batters has to go big. One of the batters has to play the aggressive knock. Who is it going to be? Akshar Patel this time. A lot of flight there, angling into the wicket. And misfield there from Tilak Verma in the cover region. And the batters scamper for 2 runs. Good running between the wickets there. And that'll be the end of the over. USA of 40 for 3 after 8 overs. And Akshar Patel has finished his first over and given away just 4 runs. USA require 124 of 72 with a required run rate now inching over 10. To all our viewers out there, who do you think is going to win the game? Please drop in your comments. Varun Chakravarti back in for his second over. And that'll be no run. A dot ball to start off the over. Thrown in quick there, but the batter goes down on one knee and sweeps it across to the deep square leg region. He'll pick up one run there. Nothing more, just one run. And USA require 122 of 70 balls, and the required run rate is close to 10.5. Varun Chakravarti running in once again. Good flight through the air, outside the off stump, tries to cut it, but cuts it straight to the point fielder on one bounce, and that'll be a dot ball. Every single dot ball is piling up the pressure here. The required run rate is now inching towards the 11 mark. USA are finding themselves in the trouble. 8.3 overs, 40-3. Someone has to go big. Sanjay Krishnamurthy. The ball wasn't too short to rock back, but it still goes back and goes for the pull. All he can manage is a couple of bounces as the ball goes to the long on fielder. One run to the tally of Sanjay Krishnamurthy and USA. Varun Chakravarti running in. Well bowled this time. Guided to the short third man fielder. Hardik Pandya is quick there. Releases the ball quick back to the wicket keeper. And the batsman's been sent back. Good call from the non-striker there. There was no run on offer. And Sanjay Krishnamurthy sent Milind Kumar back, realizing Hardik Pandya's arm. No run there. A dot ball. Varun Chakravarti, the ICC World #1 T20 international bowler, has been India's trump card in the bowling department. Good ball angling into the pads. Varun Chakravarti. All the batter can do is tap it on the leg side, and Ishan Kishan easily collects it. And that'll be the end of the over. A good over comes to an end. Just 2 runs off the over. Varun Chakravarti is being played carefully by the USA batters there. 41-3. They are taking no risk as the run rate keeps climbing. The required run rate has climbed to exactly 11 now. USA requiring 120 in 66 balls. Are they leaving it too late for the pressing the aggressor? Milind Kumar and Sanjay Krishnamurthy, the partnership of 28 of 34, less than a ball partnership out there in the middle as they try to chase 162 set by the Indian counterparts. Akshay Patel, who bowled a good first over, just giving away 3 runs, is back into the attack. Akshay Patel, good ball, well drifted, angling into the wicket, into the pads, and the batter can only drive it to the fielder at cover region. Dot ball. Akshay Patel running in, this time a little more width. The batsman rocks back and pushes the ball towards the backward point region to Mohammad Siraj at the deep, and he easily collects it and throws it back to the keeper. The batsman has sufficient time to complete an easy single. Someone has to play the aggressor knock. India here won't be troubled by the singles. Someone has to take on the bowlers, attack the bowlers. A well bowled delivery, Yorker leg delivery from Akshay Patel. All Milind Kumar can do is squeeze it back to the bowler, straight to the bowler. That will be dot ball. The run rate now climbing close to 11.5. Well flighted delivery from Akshay Patel. And it was in the arc, and Milind Kumar goes straight. That's the maximum USA were looking for. Milind Kumar has broken the shackles here. He goes straight over the long on. Beautiful shot for a maximum. These are the kind of shots USA require. A wonderful shot. One leg on the ground. Gets low, gets on the ball, gets below the ball, and hits it straight over the long on region. 6 runs. Akshar Patel angled this into the batter, and he's running here, and he's been sent back. Direct hit from the fielder there from the point region, Tilak Verma, and Ishan Kishan is appealing there, but no response from the leg umpire there. Beautiful, beautiful pick up there. One motion pick up and throw from Tilak Verma there from the point region, running in quick, and he gets rid of the ball and gets in a direct hit. But the batter seems to have made his ground. Good call from the non-striker there. No run on offer there. Rightfully sent back. Oh, it was not a direct hit. Ishan Kishan had to pull the bails off. Good effort from the fielder there. Nevertheless, no damage done there for America. Once again, tries to make room for himself. Shuffles across the leg stump and punches it to the sweeper cover for 1 run. And that will be the end of the over as Milind Kumar retains strike. Just 8 runs coming off it with that maximum coming off that over. And USA are 49 for 3 after 10 overs. At halfway stage of the second innings, USA are 49 for 3 and they require 113 of the next half, that is the 10 overs, with the required run rate now 11.3. That's the situation out there now. The equation is pretty simple. 113 required of 60 balls. And that's how the Indian contingent has made a comeback into this game, the Indian team. Hardik Pandya now being brought into the attack for the first time in this innings. Hardik Pandya running in. Unlucky there. Outside the off stump. A flying edge and it goes past slips region into the third man boundary fence. 4 runs for Milind Kumar there. On the length delivery, Milind Kumar tries to drive it. Deliberately opens the face of the bat perhaps. And he gets a flying edge. And the ball runs down to the boundary in the third man region. 4 runs to start the over. Hardik Pandya bangs in shot. Almost a French cut onto the stumps there. He had chopped it on. Just misses it and 1 bounce to the keeper. He survives. Milind Kumar survives here. Hardik Pandya angling into the pads. And the batters missed to get any bat on that. And there's an appeal for LBW, a half-hearted appeal. Leg umpires signaled from the umpires here. Surya Kumar Yadav having a word with Ishan Kishan here. Will they be going for the DRS? And there they go. The Indian skipper, after some discussion with Ishan Kishan, has decided to take this upstairs. India will be taking the DRS and challenging the decision of the on-field umpire. It seemed like going down the leg or hitting the leg stump, and India have taken the risk. They have gone for the review. The third umpire, Shourabh Vittalmurthy, under the scanner here as the Indian team awaits the decision. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and the wickets are missing. Is going way higher than the stumps. A poor decision out there, and India lose the review here. Hardik Pandya, 1 run there for Sanjay Krishnamurthy. 107 required of 56. That's the equation out there in the middle. Welcome to all the new listeners and people who have tuned in to watch the English commentary of the India versus USA game, the third match of the World Cup, the third match of the opening day of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026. Banged in shot there, goes for the pole early into the shot. All he can do is hit it towards the long on region, a couple of bounces before the fielder collects it there, and that will just be 1 run for Sanjay Krishnamurthy. The run rate now, required run rate climbing above 11.5 now. Someone has to play the aggressive knock. Who's going to take the long handle? Milind Kumar, 32 ball, 33 is on strike. Hardik Pandya running in. Banks in shot once again, probably too high there. And the leg umpire flexes his arms, signaling it to the main umpire. And that will be declared as wide. Hardik Pandya will have to go back to his run up and bowl that once again. Banged in too short, too high, well above the bowler's head. Well beyond the reach of Sanjay Krishnamurthy, who tried to guide the ball over the keeper's head, but it was way too high, and that will be a wide ball. He will have to re-ball that once again. Hardik Pandya, will the extra ball bring in a wicket here? Good ball there on the length, half tracker, and Sanjay Krishnamurthy stands tall, and he smashed it over the long on fielder into the stands. A big 6 from Sanjay Krishnamurthy. The extra ball proved to be costly for India. 6 runs coming off it. A beautiful shot. Goes across the line and hits it wonderfully straight over the long on fielder there. Sails into the stand. 14 runs coming off the over there. Good over for USA there. 63 for 3 after 14. And USA now require 99 of 54 balls at a required run rate of 11. Is this the change of fortunes? Is this the time that USA change some gears here and place in some aggressive shots? Someone has to take the risk and someone has to take the game deep. I presume that Milind Kumar should stay on and play the anchor's knock while others around him can take the risks as they try to reduce the required run rate, which has now reduced from 11.5 to 11. 99 runs required of 54 balls. That's the equation out there. Varun Chakravarti to continue his third over. He's back into the attack. Varun Chakravarti this time angling into the batter. Tries to sweep there. Goes to the short fine leg fielder. The batter scamper for a quick single. Hardik Pandya has a shy at the non-striker's end. Close call. A direct hit would have been interesting. Hardik Pandya. Wonderful throw there. A direct hit would have been seriously concerning for the batter there. Poor ball there from Varun Chakravarti. A rare poor ball from Varun Chakravarti. Lot of width there. A short half pitch short tracker. Well wide outside the off stump, and the batter easily cuts it between the point and the short third man fielder. Finding the fence, accepts it gracefully. The gift thrown in from Varun Chakravarti. Sanjay Krishnamurthy rocks back and cuts it, dissecting the fielders into the gap. 4 runs for Sanjay Krishnamurthy here. This time Varun Chakravarti, well flighted delivery on length, and he taps it to the sweeper cover region, and the batters easily complete 2 runs. Cleverly, gently pushed in by the batter towards the deep fielder. Realizing he was too deep, he taps it gently, and easily the batters complete 2 runs there. 70 for 3 after 11.3. That's the equation there. And a well ball delivery. Good ball there from Varun Chakravarti. Angling into the batter. He gets the edge onto his pads, and the ball runs to the short third man fielder. No run there. Dot ball there. A crucial dot ball. 92 runs required of 50. That's the equation out there. 11.4 overs. 70 for 3 USA. Sanjay Krishnamurthy 23 of 19 as Varun Chakravarti once again a very good ball. Once again he gets an edge that drops to his feet, and the batters easily complete 1 run. Ishan Kishan collects the ball as he runs towards his right. 1 run there to the batters, nothing more on offer. A good over there for India. Varun Chakravarti once again for one last time in his third over will be bowling to Milind Kumar this time. He shuffles and he's been stumped. What happened there? A brain fade moment from Milind Kumar. He thought the ball had passed the wicket keeper, but he was completely beaten there, and Ishan Kishan collecting the ball, and Milind Kumar suddenly ran out of his crease, and Ishan Kishan has whipped the bails away. A good collection there, a sharp bounce on the ball there, and the batter completely beaten. He thought the ball had missed Ishan Kishan, but Ishan Kishan gathering the ball, and he pulls off a stumping. A beautiful, will this be a stumping or a run out? A wonderful piece of wicket keeping there with the gloves behind the wicket there from Ishan Kishan. Completely brain fade moment there. He completely lost the sight of the ball. He was completely beaten, but the sharp turning ball towards the body, and then he realizes that the ball could have missed Ishan Kishan, but Ishan Kishan grabbing the ball there, and he has whipped the bail off, and it's been sent upstairs, and the umpire will declare it out. Beautiful collection out there, and Milind Kumar has been stumped by Ishan Kishan. Bowl Varun Chakravarti. That's the first wicket for the world number 1 T20 international bowler in the opening game of India in this ongoing World Cup campaign. Just 8 runs coming off the over, and USA are 71 for 4 as the settled Milind Kumar, who played a runner ball 34, has to depart. Stumped Ishan Kishan, bowl Varun Chakravarti. USA 71 for 4 after 12. To all our listeners out there who are just tuned into our channel, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and bring in all your support so that I stay motivated and find a purpose to wake up each day to pursue my passion for sports despite all the things that's been happening around my life, especially given the 5 cancers and the 5th cancer, which has been a tough task to handle. I have a good news to share. I have entered the remission phase, and that is the reason I have entered YouTube and trying to continue my passion to give it all back to the sports. Sports has given me the hope to survive all through these days despite all the bad days that has kept me alive, and now I'm coming back to my passion, this time not on the field, this time right from the comfort of my desk, right from my room, giving it all back to the sport that gave me the motivation to give the fight against cancers. And please don't forget to share it along with your friends, family, relatives, cousins, and all your children, parents, etc. And I believe in the universe and its ways, and this is my inner calling right from the very early age to be a commentator. And YouTube and this situation, the current situation that life has forced me to choose this path. This is a new path for me. Kindly excuse me if there are any mistakes along this journey, as I am still on the learning curve. I kindly thank you for all the support you guys have shown. Just reminding you to hit that subscribe button and help me reach to that. And every subscription will give me the hope to wake up each day, to come and speak to you, to speak about sports, and so that we can build a sporting community, sports beyond cancer. And then we can show the power of resilience and the power of believing in yourself and the power of human spirit, that no matter what comes in your way, that humans have the spirit to fight it out. So with that said, that is me, and thank you for logging in and tuning into our channel. And Hardik Pandya is into the attack. Just 1 run of the first 2 balls, banks in short this time. Shubham Ranjane is out there in the middle, and he hits it straight to the fielder at the cover region. That'll be a dot ball. Every single like, every single comment, every single subscribe will mean mountains to me. Life has put me in the reverse gear for the past 2.5 years, and now I'm making a comeback as I enter remission. This is my passion for sports. This is my passion for cricket, which has kept me coming back to this. And right now I'm coming live 2-2 right from the comfort of my desk. Still continuing my passion for sports and sports journalism. I would settle for nothing less. I want to give it all back to the sporting community for sports development, and that is where I am right now, entering the remission phase during this fifth cancer battle. And now I am right from the comfort of my desk, giving you the live commentary between India versus USA, the third game of the opening day of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. Angling into the pads, and Shubham Ranjane goes over the infield towards the deep mid-wicket region. 4 runs, a good diving effort from Tilak Verma running in from long on, but the ball was too quick there. No chance for the fielder there. Nevertheless, a good full stretch dive and commitment shown there out there by Tilak Verma. Hardik Pandya this time banks it in short, and once again Shubham goes for the pole shot, and the fielder in the deep mid-wicket region, Rinko Singh, will cut it off easily. Just 1 run. Hardik Pandya generally bowls a lot of short balls, as statistics show there on the screen. 77 for 4, 12.4 overs. Thank you to all the viewers who are tuned in to watch today's game. Please share it with your friends and family. If you're watching the game live on the TV, and if you still like to listen to my commentary, you can still continue to watch the game live on the TV and listen to my commentary. And Hardik Pandya for one last time in this over. Wide off stump, banks it in short, and Sanjay tries to cut it. 1 bounce to the fielder there, stationed in the deep backward point region. And that will be the end of the 13th. 78 for 4 after 13. America require 84 of 42, as the required run rate has climbed to 12 run and over. Please hit the subscribe button, and thank you for all the support you guys have shown. We will be aiming to do a lot of match watch-alongs across the sport, across the globe. A lot of sports analysis. This is just a start. This is just a phase where I'm trying to understand the tools and get into YouTube. This is a learning curve for me, especially given that I have been always on the sports field, being a sports journalist across the globe, and this is a new stint for me, all because of my battle with cancer. It has forced me to find a way out and continue my passion, and YouTube has now given me that platform to still be glued to that passion and to give it all right from the comfort of my home, and still continue my passion and wake up each day despite all the things, all the chaos happening in my life. Sports can give me a direction to get back and climb back in this life. Once again banged in short, this time Akshar Patel. Sanjay rocks back, and that will be a beautiful 6 sailing over the corner region. Poor ball there from Akshar Patel, banged in short, lot of time there, rocks back and smashes it over the fielder there. 6 runs. Sanjay Krishnamurthy this time taps it to the short mid-wicket region. 1 run. Akshar Patel. Good ball angling into the batter there, and Shubham Ranjane, who's been injured today, bowling his second over earlier in the game today. I presume it was the 18th or the 19th over. He's limping as he takes that 1 run. He's struggling to run out there, and with the new rules, no batters being allowed a substitute runner, the injured batter has to run for himself. This time tries to swing across the line, mistimes the ball towards the mid-wicket region. In the air, a couple of bouncers towards the deep mid-wicket, and Shubham Dubey easily feels it. It's going to be just 1 run. Shubham once again taps it to the deep mid-wicket region, struggling to run there. He's limping across the pitch. 1 run to the batter there. Hats off to the batter to come out there in the middle, putting his hand up, saying injury doesn't matter to him. He will go out there and bat it out. Exceptional grit and character shown out there by Shubham Ranjane. Last ball. Sanjay Krishnamurthy taps it to long on region. 1 run to Sanjay Krishnamurthy. He's raced to 35 of 27, and that'll be 11 runs of the over for USA and Akshay Patel. And that'll be the end of the over. The required run rate now has climbed steeply over the 12 mark. It's 12.17 to be precise. USA requiring 73 of 36, chasing a target of 162. Earlier today, Pakistan won the game narrowly against Netherlands, winning with 3 wickets, winning by 3 wickets with 3 balls to spare, courtesy of a dropped catch in the penultimate over, and the batter capitalizing on it and hitting 22 runs of the next 4 balls. And then West Indies in the second game at the City of Joy at Kolkata, winning the game comfortably by 35 runs against Scotland. Shimron Hetmeyer being the star of the show, scoring quick 50, I think 60 odd runs or somewhere around 50 odd runs, with a strike rate around 170 with 6 or 7 hits to the maximum hits, 6s. And earlier in this game, USA won the toss and put India into bat. And India at one stage looked in deep trouble. They were around 77 for 6, 72 for 5, and then 77 for 6. And Surya Kumar Yadav waged the lone battle. The Indian skipper scoring 84 of 49. Initially he was dropped and he capitalized on it and went on to score an unbeaten lock. What would have happened had the catch been taken? Deduct the 89 runs or 84 runs. What would have been the stage of India in this opening campaign of the T20 World Cup as they try to defend the title? Surya Kumar Yadav capitalized on it, played some beautiful shots along with the tail, and he ensured India reached the score of 161 in the quota of 21 overs. A respectful total, a fighting total, and this will be an eye-opener, especially for the Indian management and the Indian openers and the Indian team, to never take any game for granted or never take any side for granted. Well, it's been drinks break, and the batters and the fielders are back fresh again, once again, into the action. The keeper's been asked to come up to the stumps, and beg your pardon, it's Varun Chakravarti. Once again, half tracker angling into the batter. He tries to pull it. One bounce to the fielder there in the deep square leg region. Mohammad Siraj stationed there, collects it on one bounce and releases the ball back to the keeper. That's 1 run. Varun Chakravarti, 3.1 overs, 16 for 1 wicket. Can he pick up a wicket or 2 here? Surya Kumar Yadav will be banking on the world number 1 T20 international bowler to get some wickets in his final over here. He's thrown the ball to him, and Varun Chakravarti, well flighted ball, and it hits his pad. The batter goes across the line, shuffles towards the off stumps, tries to hit the ball over the leg side towards the deep mid-wicket region, completely misses the line and length of the ball, and he's been trapped in front, and the umpire does not hesitate to raise his fingers. He's raised the finger, and straight away Shubham challenging the umpire's decision, going in for the review. It's been sent upstairs, and the third umpire has a look at it as he's under the scanner now. He shuffled across towards the leg stump, and that tells it why he went for the review straight away. He's got a inside edge onto the pads there. That's what's saved him out there. Immediately after the umpire raised his fingers, Shubham did not waste any time, directly signaled for the DRS, and that'll be a good decision, and USA are 90 for 4. Shubham survives. This time, well flighted ball, a leg cutter, and he taps it to the mid-off region. Just one run to the batter there. 91 for 4 there. Varun Chakravarti. So Sanjay Krishnamurthy taps it to the cover region. One run. A lot of respect being shown out there by the USA batters towards Varun Chakravarti. They are playing him extremely cautiously. No risk taken out there. Shubham now on strike. A wonderful ball. Darted into the batter. Angling into the stumps. That'll be a dot ball. USA leaving it too late to press on the accelerator. The run rate's now climbing. It's climbed about 13.5 now. Varun Chakravarti. This time the batter goes down on one leg and hits it over the long on fielder. Sails into the stands. 6 runs, and that'll be the end of Varun Chakravarti's spell. 4 overs, 1 for 24. A beautiful, beautiful shot. The batsman, beg your pardon, the batter, it was in the slot. Shubham Ranjane gets forward and lofts it all the way over the long on. That's a wonderful, wonderful 6 to end the over. After 15, USA 98 for 4, requiring 64 from 30 balls. Beg your pardon, I'm still learning that the commentary norms, we are not supposed to use the word batsman, which is gender specific. We are now supposed to use the word batter instead of the batsman, because batsman is generally meant for male, because the word man comes in there. So as per the new norms, we are not supposed to use the word batsman, and we are supposed to stick with the word batter. So kindly excuse me as I'm on the learning curve, and if at all I use the word batsman, slowly I will try to reduce it and get used to the word batter. This time flighted in the air, and Sanjay goes for the wild sweep, and Rinku Singh lurks under the ball and takes a comfortable catch. What a wonderful easy catch for Rinku Singh, as Sanjay Krishnamurthy has to depart here for 37 runs of 31 balls. Caught by Rinku Singh, bowled Akshar Patel. The ball was angling into the pads, drifting into the pads, and Rinku Singh had his eyes on the ball until the last moment, accepts the catch gracefully, and that will be the end of the 5th wicket. Sanjay Krishnamurthy has to make the long walk back to the pavilion. 37 of 31, and Akshar Patel has picked up his first wicket of the day. The required run rate now climbing close to 14 here. The USA batters will be kicking themselves for finding themselves in this situation. Was the dropped catch of Suryakumar Yadav extremely costly today? They managed to tear the entire Indian batting top order, but gave a chance to Suryakumar Yadav. It was a tough chance, but you are expected to take those catches at this format, at this level of the game. And Suryakumar Yadav, capitalizing on it, plays an unbelievable knock of 80 odd plus and takes India to a fighting total of 161. And the bowlers now doing the duty, as they have restricted USA to 98 for 5 in the 15.2 overs. This time Harmeet Singh on the pads goes for the sweep shot straight down the throat of the fielder in deep mid-wicket region. Finds Mohammad Siraj there, easily accepts the catch. 2 wickets in 2 balls. What is happening out there? Harmeet Singh had to go for the big shot with the run rate climbing over 13.5. Beg your pardon. With the run rate climbing over 14 now. A golden duck for Harmeet Singh. It was around the pads, goes for the sweep shot. Tried to get it fine there, but only manages to hit it straight down the throat of the deep mid-wicket fielder there. Harmeet Singh has to depart for a golden duck without troubling the scorers. 98 for 6 USA, requiring 64 of 27, and the required run rate slowly climbing towards 14.5 there. Akshar Patel picking up his second wicket. 2 wickets off 2 balls. He is on a hat-trick. Will we see the second hat-trick on the opening day of the World Cup opener 2026? Opening day of the 2026 T20 World Cup. Earlier in the game, Romario Shepherd picked up a hat-trick against Scotland. Picked up 4 wickets in 1 over and destroyed the Scotland batting middle order. And hat-trick ball for Akshar Patel. Oh, angling into the batter. Gets an out inside edge and the ball trickles down to the fine leg fielder. Short fine leg fielder. 1 run there. Romario Shepherd managed to pick up a fifer today, including a hat-trick, 4 wickets of 1 over. What a performance by the West Indies to defeat Scotland by 35 runs. They are coming into this tournament with back-to-back series losses, 1 against Afghanistan and 1 against South Africa. Much required win for the West Indies team out there to get that momentum flowing back into the team and that energy flowing back into the team. And what a start to the campaign. 35 run victory with the likes of Shimron Hetmeyer, Rutherford, Romario Shepherd, Holder, Roman Pabal, a lot of all-rounders along the mix who play the T20 format across the globe in various franchises across the leagues. Akshar Patel, good ball angled into the pads. That'll be a dot ball as the batter taps it to mid-wicket fielder Mohsin. And that'll be the end of the 16th over. 100 for 6. South America requires 62 of 24. And India looking to take the game home in their opening campaign as they try to defend the title. Pakistan earlier today in the Group A encounter defeated Netherlands narrowly as they won by 3 wickets with just 3 balls to spare, courtesy a dropped catch by Netherlands in the 19th over, after which the batter capitalized on it, smashing 22 runs off the next 4 balls. And with just 5 required of the last over, they easily took the game away in the end. So that's how things stand off today. 3 beautiful matches on the opening day of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026 campaign. A delight for every single cricketing fan out there. And please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more cricketing action, sporting action that you're going to witness along the time, along the season, along through this tournament. We are going to have a wonderful spectacle. And I thank you all for trusting in me and joining in on me on this channel, Sports Beyond Cancer. I hope I have explained to you earlier the name behind this the naming behind this channel and why it's been named Sports Beyond Cancer. This is my ray of hope as I enter remission during this cancer battle. Hardik Pandya into the attack. 1 run off the first ball. Mohammad Mohsin is on strike now. Tries to guide the ball towards the third man region for a boundary, but too close to cut it, and he's completely beaten there. A word of appreciation for Shadley Van Schlackwijk. What a wonderful effort from the bowler out there. Bowled beautifully for USA today. Picked up 4 wickets, including 3 wickets of 1 over, causing a big dent in the Indian batting top order. But unfortunately, Suryakumar Yadav clinged on to his drop chance and then stood tall to score an unbeaten 80-odd run. Mohsin this time, short of a length delivery, banged in shot there by Hardik Pandya. A quicker delivery, 135.2 kilometers per hour, and he cuts it to the point region, backward point region, and the batters easily complete 1 run. Romario Shepherd leading the table here. 5 wickets in his first game. Schlackwijk picking up 4. We already have witnessed the first hat-trick of this season. Romario Shepherd against Scotland today. Hardik Pandya running in a slower one, a lot of width there, well outside the off stump, and the batsman comfortably hits it to the fielder there at the sweeper cover region as Arshdeep Singh cuts the ball and restricts the batsman to 1 run. Shubham Ranjane fighting it out there in the middle. He was injured while he came on to bowl in his second over in the 18th or the 19th over, and he has raised his hands and he has come out there in the middle with the bat, and he's showing his grit and he's showing what a character he is. Despite the injury, he's out there in the middle battling it out for his country. Once again, the ball has been angled outside the arc of the batter, going away from it. Mohammad Mohsin tries to hit the ball over the covers, completely misses it, and that lands into the keeper's gloves. That'll be a dot ball. 59 required of 19. USA will be keen to minimize the deficit here so that they can maintain a decent net run rate despite the loss. Hardik Pandya, one ball to go. A well-bowled Yorker and the batter squeezes it to the long off region. 1 run to end the over. A beautiful over there from Hardik Pandya. Just 4 runs given away in the end, and USA are 104 for 6 after 17 overs. Well, what just happened today in the earlier half of the game? The entire bubbly Wankhede Stadium was silenced by the USA bowlers. The Indian top order collapsing, and at one stage they looked like they wouldn't even reach close to anywhere near 100, especially with India looking at 77 for 6. But fortunately, Suryakumar Yadav being dropped there initially, and he carried on along with the tail, and India setting a decent fighting target of 162, and the Indian bowlers, as usual, on top of the game, have restricted USA to 104 for 6. Well, for the opposition, Shourabh Vittalmurthy was poor with his line and length. He was expensive. He gave away 65 runs of his quota of 4 overs. Extremely expensive. 60 with an economy of 16.2. Arshdeep Singh has been brought back into the attack, and the batter Mohsin can hit it to the deep mid-wicket region, and they just managed to take 1 run. With Shubham injured out there, the batters cannot push in for the second run. Shubham has been limping to complete the run, and all they can manage is 1 run there. Arshdeep Singh, into his last over of the day, has bowled brilliantly with the new ball, picking up 1 wicket, giving away just 12 runs. Banged in shot there. The batter goes for the pull and completely misses the shot, and it rolls back to the keeper, and Ishan Kishan has a shy at the bowler's end. Mohsin was halfway down the pitch, sent back by Shubham, who's injured, and Ishan Kishan has a shy at the bowler's end. He misses the target. Well backed up by Rinku Singh coming in from long on region, and the batters pick up 1 run for the overthrow there. Shubham Ranjane Mohsin on strike now. Arshdeep Singh, and he goes back across the off stump, tries to play the scoop shot. A diving effort from Varun Chakravarti at short fine leg. It just bounces before him, and it trickles down to the boundary fence. 4 runs. Arshdeep Singh is not happy with the effort from the fielder there. A little bit of late reaction from Varun Chakravarti, then puts in the dive, but the ball bounces just before him and trickles down past him to the boundary for 4 runs. 52 of 15 required for USA. Arshdeep Singh this time once again banged in shot, and he has been hauled out in the deep mid-wicket region. He goes for the pull shot, doesn't get power behind the shot there, and Tilak Verma completing the proceedings. Sky easily takes in the catch, gets in low, sits low, and easily accepts the catch. That'll be the end of Mohsin there. Second wicket for Arshdeep Singh of the evening here. He's dismissed. Mohammad Mohsin caught by Tilak Verma. Ball Arshdeep Singh dismissed for 8 runs. And USA are 110 for 7 after 17.4 overs, with the required run rate now climbing to 22.29. So hope you listeners are enjoying the live commentary as well as the game, as well as the cricketing action that's been throughout the day. 3 wonderful games to start the opening day of the World Cup. What more can a cricket fan ask? And yet again, a great start to a T20 tournament. Netherlands almost had the better of Pakistan earlier today in the Group A encounter. And then in the Group C, West Indies getting a 35-run victory over Scotland. A fifer for Romario Shepherd, including 4 wickets in an over with a hat-trick. Banged in shot this time. Once again, Van Schlakwyk ducks away and leaves it to the keeper. Dot ball. Please hit the subscribe button, and please share our channel to your friends, family, kids, grandparents, parents, grandchildren, everyone who loves sports. And please get in touch with me if anyone is in need of some motivation and who is going through hard times, because I have been through that phase, and I'm always open to have a chat, to give a pep talk, or be there to listen to you. I know life can get difficult sometimes, just like I had to face for the past few years, especially with my 5th battle with cancer. And I have now entered remission, and I strongly held on to other people, friends, family, to talk, because mental health is a big thing. And talking to people relaxes your mind. I'm always there. Anyone who's going through a hard time, please reach out to me. I'm always open for a chat. And I have been through that phase, and I'm extremely happy with the universe, despite giving me 5 cancers at the age of 33 and battling my 5th cancer for the past 2.5 years. I have finally entered remission, and I'm always thankful for this phase, and hopefully I defeat cancer and become cancer free soon. Thank you for all the support. So just to let you know, if anyone's going through a hard time, don't hesitate. Please get in touch with me, and I'm always there to hear. A Yorker ball, good length from Hardik Pandya there, and he squeezes it to the left of the wicket there, and all they can manage is 1 run there. So I'm always there to hear your story, because you always need to lean on to someone. A word of support, a word of motivation is all that requires for a human being. That's the power of the human spirit. I held on to many people. So that's been my story there. I was passionate about covering games live from the field. That's been my dream career. And I was living it right here in India, right here in New Zealand, covering the Tokyo Olympics and the various leagues along the globe. And cancer came all the way out of nowhere. I mean, the 5th cancer came all out of nowhere. I'm displaced back to India now. And now that I've entered remission, I'm still continuing my passion here, right from my desk, as I try to recover from all the things that have happened in my life. And that's a full toss, and Shubham smashes it over the cow corner region. 6 runs into the stands. A beautiful shot. A huge shot, 84 meters 6 there. A gift on offer onto the pads, angling onto the pads from Hardik Pandya. So that's been my story. So let's show the world the spirit of resilience, and also the passion and the power behind the human spirit. We can all uplift one another. We can all make life easier for one another just by staying there, just by letting them know that we are here for you. You fight on with your life. Life ain't be easy, but we are there for you. You continue your fight. So that's been my story. And coming back to the game, USA requiring 42 from 8. And Shourabh there going over the infield, going over the covers. And the ball falls in the no man's land. He picks up 2 more runs. .42 required of 8 there. The game's almost settled. Hardik Pandya banks in shot this time. It gets a top edge. Falls towards the square leg region. Siraj tries to cut the ball as he goes for the catch, but falls in no man's land. Siraj running in from the short fine leg region. It was too far from him. He takes it on the bounce. That'll be 1 run to Shourabh there. A well-directed bouncer out there from Hardik Pandya. And that'll be just 1 run. 41 required for 7. Finally, some smiles on the English camp there, Indian camp there. They sensed the victory 1 hour ago, 1.5 hours ago. A lot of tense scenes out there, especially the way Indian top order collapsed. 77 for 7 at one stage, 77 for 6 or 7 at one stage, and USA were dominating the game. But Surya Kumar Yadav, who was dropped initially, capitalized on the opportunity provided, stood tall and scored an unbeaten knock of 80 odd plus and gave India the good cushion as they set the target of 162. And with the likes of Arshdeep, Siraj, Varun Chakravarti, Akshar Patel, India have managed to put the screws on USA's scoring as they are 121 for 7 after 19. 41 runs required from 6 balls. That's the equation out there in the middle there. The third game of the opening day of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026. Mohammad Siraj runs in, bangs in shot, poor ball there. Shourabh goes across the off stump, hits it past to the left of the wicket keeper towards the fine leg region. 4 runs there. What a character Shourabh has been displaying out there. He was injured during his bowling. He comes out to the middle with the bat with an injury. He has been limping around the pitch, taking those runs. He is standing tall, showing the character, a true sportsmanship spirit out there. Shubham Ranjane, 31 of 17. He's still out there battling it out for his team. He's not going to give up on that injury. A wonderful, wonderful shot. 31 of 17. He will be keen to get as much as possible from here to reduce the deficit, especially the net run rate. Once again, he shuffles outside the off stump. Well spotted by the bowler there. Throws it in wide outside the off stump, outside the wide guidelines, and all Shubham can do is drag the ball to the long on region for... Beg your pardon there. He's denied the single there. He wants to keep the strike. Shubham wants to keep the strike, and they will not cross over for the single there. Mohammad Siraj running in. Well wide outside the off stump. Good ball there. Shubham tries to scoop it, but the ball kept low. No runs there. The ball rolls to the keeper there. Dot ball. India surviving a scare today against USA. They will have to go back to the drawing room and not take any team or any game for granted. 77 for 7 at one stage. Thanks to the drop catch of Surya Kumar Yadav, we managed to score the 161 runs. This time banged in shot, poor ball there from Siraj. Shubham smashes it over the corner region. He waits for the ball, gets under it, and goes bang. A beautiful, beautiful shot. A lot of width and lot of time on offer there. easily rocks back even with the injury and smashes it over the stands for a beautiful six. This time bowls it well wide outside the guideline of the wide, but the batsman had shuffled well outside the off stump. That'll be a dot ball. Good thinking, good bowling by the bowler there. Great comeback from Siraj there. What a knock by the Indian skipper Surya Kumar Yadav. He fought it well along with the tail and gave India that respectable total and gave the Indian bowlers a chance to defend, and the Indian bowlers have bowled wonderfully today. Last ball, full toss, and that will be a white ball. He will have to go back and bowl that once again. Mohammad Siraj suggesting that the batsman got an edge on that, and Surya Kumar Yadav innocently trying to go for the review here, and the umpire letting him know there, you can't take a review for a white ball in the international format of the game. That's only allowed in the league and the IPLs. No reviews for wide and no ball here. As soon as Siraj signaled it to the Surya Kumar Yadav that there was an edge, Siraj signaling for the review, but no review there. You can't take a review out there. This time bowled in Yorker, crashes onto his toes. And that will be yet another wicket for Mohammad Siraj. A wonderful, well-directed Yorker. And he would be happy that the extra ball gives him a wicket. The batsman goes across the off stump. He's trapped on front. The ball bang on to his toes, crashing into the middle and leg stump. And no hesitation from the umpire there as USA are bundled out have been reduced to 132 for 8 in their quota of 20 overs. What a wonderful start for the defending champions in their World Cup 2026 campaign. A wonderful knock from Surya Kumar Yadav to put India into this winning position today. The Wankhede had pin drop of silence about an hour and a half ago. 77 for 6 India, where the Indian top order completely crumbled. 77 for 6 at one stage. Surya Kumar Yadav, the Indian skipper, stood tall, staged a lone battle out there in the middle, scoring 84 of 49 balls with a strike rate of 171.43. Handled the innings along with the tail, and a beautiful batting out there. And he took India to a respectable total of 164 for 9 in the quota of 20 overs. And that gave Indian bowlers a chance to put back a fight. And the Indian bowlers, as usual, were lethal today as they restrict USA for 132 for 8 of the quota of the 20 overs. Arshdeep Singh, 4 overs, 2 for 18. Mohammad Siraj picking up 3 wickets for 29 runs. Varun Chakravarti, always economical, the world number 1 T20 international bowler, 1 for 24. Akshar Patel picking up 2 for 24. Hardik Pandya a bit on the expensive side, 4 overs, none for 34. So that's the story out there from the middle. And for America, let's have a look at the scorecard. Milind Kumar played a runner ball 34. Sanjay Krishnamurthy 37 of 31, and Shubham Ranjane 37 of 22. Great display of character there from Shubham Ranjane. Despite being injured, he comes out to bat, shows the character, fights till the end, and manages to reduce the deficit, which can be crucial. You never know, especially with the run rate that might come into play at the end of the group stage. So that's the story out there from the middle. India have won the game by 29 runs, and Surya Kumar Yadav stood tall for India today. This will be a serious concern for the Indian team to look tonight or tomorrow as they go back to the drawing room, and they will have to look how they played against USA, especially the top order, how they crumbled today. Abhishek Sharma, I know high risk, high reward shots are good, and that's the way he plays, but hitting the ball straight to the fielder's throat right on the first delivery of your innings is extremely suicidal, especially when the team is banking on you to provide good starts initially. And Abhishek Sharma hit it straight down the throat of the fielder there, who was the lone fielder stationed out there in the deep cover region. And Ishan Kishan falling for 20, and Tilak Verma falling for 25, and Shivam Dubey, Ishan Kishan, Tilak Verma, and Ishan Kishan all falling in the same over of Van Schlagwick. Excuse me. And Rinku Singh, who failed to time the ball today, managed to score only 6 runs off the 14 balls he played. And Hardik Pandya, an irresponsible shot for a half tracker wide outside the off stump, hitting the ball straight down the throat of the fielder in the deep cover region. Despite India being in a difficult situation, he threw away his wicket irresponsibly, and that brought the fears into the minds of the Indian camp, as well as the fielders out there, as well as the fans out there, beg your pardon. But Surya Kumar Yadav stayed along till the end, scored an unbeaten 84, 4 sixes and 10 fours, and he has been given the player of the match award. Surya Kumar Yadav, the Indian skipper, continuing his rich form right through the New Zealand series, and he has carried it into the World Cup. He was coming into the New Zealand series with a lean patch which he had carried over the past 1 year, and that will be the end of the match here. India easily winning the game, and they will top the Group A table as they have a better run rate over Pakistan, plus 1.450, and that's the story out there. 3 games today in the World Cup opener. What a wonderful spectacle to start the World Cup, T20 World Cup 2026 in such a good fashion. Netherlands almost pulling off a wonderful win over Pakistan. A narrow win for Pakistan out there. Max Deward, I feel pity for him. A drop chance in the 19th over, and the drop chance, and Fahim Ashraf went on to score 22 off the next ball and settle things for Pakistan there. And in the second game, Shimran Hetmeyer batted wonderfully well, extremely aggressive, scored 60 or 50 odd runs and set the stage for West Indies. And in reply, and they managed to win the game by 35 runs against Scotland as Romario Shepherd picked up a fifer today along with an hat-trick which included 4 wickets in a single over, completely turning the game in West Indies' favour. And that will be the first hat-trick of this season in this T20 Men's 2026 World Cup campaign. And in the last game, India comfortably winning the game, but I wouldn't say comfortably. The second half was comfortable, but the first half, especially the USA bowlers, did so well to keep the Wankhede crowd silent. There was pin drop silence in the stands, and Surya Kumar Yadav scoring that 80 odd runs, taking India to a good total, and then the Indian bowlers doing the rest. So that's the end of today's live commentary on the opening day of the World Cup campaign. Stay tuned, people. Thank you for watching this live stream. Thank you for being an integral part of this journey. I hope you all enjoyed the cricket games as well as the live commentary. We are on the learning curve. We will try to improvise the way we give out content to you, the way we are going to cover the live games to you, or the match watch-alongs, or the match analysis. Thank you for being an integral part of the journey. This is Shourabh Vittalmurthy signing off from the first day of the opening day of the World Cup campaign 2026. Take care, good night, and see you soon tomorrow. Bye bye.